started yours?
What you put on the thing?
What? On the description? You good with a word? You talk with the words are.
I don't see what there.
Right here, yo, these. Yeah, man. She's speaking.
You are now listening to the PowerCircle Live on WRVA Radio 107.5.
Yeah. Yeah. 107.5 The Vibe. It's your boy Churchezie. Woo. Welcome to the PowerCircle, man. I got my man DJ Big Dawg in the middle of the DJ Big Dawg.
Yes, sir. Boy, we loud over here.
Man, we extra loud over here, man.
Extra loud over here. What's up, cuz?
Ain't nothing. You all right? You been doing good?
Yeah, man. You know it.
Yes, sir. Got my girl Mel in the building. Auntie Mel, Coco Mel, Soul Adani, Mel. What's happening with you, Mel?
What's up, y'all? Hey.
I see you rocking that Still a Fool shirt.
I am. I'm so excited. They're going to be on my show Monday, so.
Okay.
I gotta get her in.
Soul of the matter. And my guest today needs no introduction.
Exclusive. This is exclusive.
We gotta drop one of Clue's bombs for the guest today. Drop one of Big Dawg's bombs for the guest today. Hey, drop it. Yes, yeah. Hey, it's all right, Big Dawg. Mrs. Officer. Yeah. Look, man, we got a man. 941's on American Gangster, man. It's Shon P in the building. What's happening? 941's on. Yes, sir. Yeah. How you doing, Shon?
I'm free, my nigga.
Yeah. We are happy to see you free.
Yeah, real talk.
So, first of all, how was your weekend?
I was free this weekend.
Yeah, you was
Real
free.
hot girl shit.
What you do when you got up?
Well, what did I do? I went to Denny's.
You went to Denny's?
Yeah, because I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And I ain't ate for 3 weeks.
Yeah, the only thing that's open beside Waffle House, Denny's.
Yeah, I went to Denny's.
Waffle House legs and IHOP. So Sean, we're gonna get straight in.
Big Dawg by his weekend.
Big Dawg, how was your weekend? Hey, we gonna Hey, she want to prolong this. So Big Dawg, how was your weekend? She got to get herself together.
She
I
got
ain't
real
right
quick.
from the fire to the frying pan.
Hey, you got to jump right in there now.
Hey, everything was good, man. You know.
Big Dawg, you got
Yes.
to
Did my
say
1-2 thing this weekend. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Went to a boxing tournament Saturday, then went to
I fuck with you
Tampa.
too, Davey. I fuck with you too.
Then we
Davey.
slid Sunday, slid to Clearwater, you know. So it was a good weekend.
Okay, Mel.
Mel, it was an amazing weekend.
Amazing weekend.
You said that. So, ooh. It's an amazing weekend.
Somebody got some cutty. Yeah. It was my weekend was okay. It was great. It was pretty cool, man. Shout out to all the Bucks fans who got on my nerves this weekend. Shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for winning the Super Bowl. Blah 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 blah. Garbage Bucks needed Tom Brady to win some, man, but it's okay. We're not even going to get into that discussion. So, we're going to get into the discussion to the reason why we're all here today.
All right.
You know, Sean, what was it? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. You got into a little. It wasn't little. It turned big. You did a prank. You guys got into a prank. Where you were playing police games, playing police, and pulled somebody over.
Well, let me tell the story.
Well, no, I'm just trying to, summarize the.
Sound like the damn thing. You're supposed to do the damn thing. That shit ain't true. That's the damn
Okay, get me right then. Okay, all right. Well, let me just do a little synopsis. Y'all did a prank. It was on some police fashion or whatever. You guys got in trouble, got arrested, and then it hit the airwaves big time. You guys went viral. I saw you on the Shade Room.
Man, I see myself on Revo, and they talked about us on Breakfast Club.
Oh, so y'all did make the breakfast. You was donkey of the day? Y'all, what's your donkey of the day?
It wasn't donkey, but
okay.
I mean, we gonna address that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So since we are here, we do have you here. Would you like to? You're going to address this issue, correct?
Of course.
So go ahead.
Just like that.
Yeah. Give me the day. Give me the day.
I mean, it was no other day. We just was friends. We hanging out, we having drinks, we eating crabs, and they wanted to prank their uncle or whoever the dude was. And we get in the car, we thinking, we're going to prank the man, and I think people thought that we didn't know him, but it was 4 cars of us. Everybody knew what was going on. He was the only one that didn't know what was going on. So, I mean, everybody saw the video,
right?
Yeah.
We saw the video. It was pretty funny. Some parts were more funny than others.
Right. I mean, I get it.
The person who was saying whatever, the drunk voice.
Right.
That was hilarious to me.
Right.
You put your keys on. That was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. Throw your keys out. She laughing in the intercom and all this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Man, that was really funny.
Listen. At the end of the day, everybody saw the video. Everybody knows what happened. They done read the stories. They done read the blogs. They done read everything. But at the end of the day, it was lighthearted. It was a group of friends having fun, like drinking and having fun. Nobody meant no malicious intent. Nobody was doing nothing to try to hurt nobody. We just was having fun. So at the end of the day, that's just that. I don't think it was nothing done that day that a group of friends can't tell me they wouldn't have thought of doing or wouldn't have said that was funny. Mm-hmm. Now the words that were said, I mean, I get it. I get why people was upset because of the words that were said, but then I'm like, okay, so the words that we talking about right now is the part where we was like, Black lives don't matter to me, right?
Correct.
So at the end of the day, everybody in that car, including myself, we black. Our kids black. Our mama's black. I feel like when you black, you got a right to kind of tell jokes on your people.
Okay.
I mean, if you can't, so you mean to tell me people don't call each other nigga? You don't make jokes about us being late. You don't make jokes about black people not doing the right thing.
Watermelons, chicken wings.
All of that.
Okay.
But I feel like if you done been through the struggle all your life, now how you gonna tell me I can't make a joke about being black? Bitch, I'm black.
Okay.
So I said the same thing to somebody else, and that person said to me, it's not that what you said, it's the climate of the world right now with, people being killed by the police and, black men being gunned down, this, that, and the other. And I get that. But again, if you feel that strongly, do you see a person and call them nigga when you see them? Because it's the same connotation. You mad because we said something and you didn't agree with it, and I get that, and I apologize for that. I really wholeheartedly apologize for that. But I just think that it was a double standard. Like it was taken out of context. Like it was never meant to be anything other than a joke or a prank. And for that, I truly apologize. If people feel like the words that we said or the words that they heard made them feel a certain type of way. I thought about it, and when he told me that, I kind of thought about it, and I thought about it along the lines of COVID. It's a lot of people that don't take COVID serious. They make jokes about it. They make jokes about like the government is just, saying whatever they saying, that people not really dying from this, but I real deal know what that feel like because I had my husband died from COVID. So when I hear people joke about it, it kind of disheartens me because I know that it's real. Mm-hmm. But I don't judge them for saying what they said. If that makes any sense. Mm-hmm. I don't feel no type of way for them saying what they said. I just kind of like, I mean, they're saying it based on something they don't know anything about. They're not doing anything to hurt me intentionally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we weren't saying anything to hurt anybody intentionally. It was a joke. That person may be saying what they're saying about Kobe because that's truly, you know, what they think or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I just, you know, sometimes I do educate them like, yeah, it's real. I dealt with this. And sometimes I just, you know, it is what it is. But I just feel like it was a double standard with that joke. Like, you got to look at all aspects. Because if you're going to be mad because we was making a joke saying black lives don't matter, I mean, you can't talk about your crackhead uncle being, you know, black.
Okay.
Or you can't call nobody nigga no more. Or you can't say nothing that's derogatory to any black people. Ever.
But see, this is the thing. I think we need to be telling ourselves the truth.
Right.
And facing those things. I get the joke. And I know you personally, a lot of people that are out there don't know the fact that you've lost your husband.
Yeah.
You've lost your mother-in-law. They're pranking, you guys are pranking, and you just trying to laugh right now. That's all.
I mean, anybody that really know me know that I'm a clown. Like, I like to laugh and have fun all the time. So it's nothing, you know. Some people was like, how could you get involved in something like, I mean, I got cussed out, dog. I was in jail 13 days, right?
Wow.
I had a visit 8 days out of 13. And people was like, you got to visit again? I was like, shit, yeah, I got to visit, shit. But I felt good. But half the visits, people was coming there like, why? Like, but, you know, the first few minutes was that, but most of it was people telling me to keep my head up. But people was like, why would you get involved in that? It's like, I mean, how you gonna, if you just having fun and you laughing and you having a good time, you not looking saying, I'm finna go get into no trouble. Like, you just laughing and having fun.
So do you think where the trouble came in was going live?
I think the trouble came in, I mean, I guess so. I mean, if it didn't go live, then there wouldn't be no video. People couldn't have said what it is, but just like they saying the state of the world, they mad because what we said, because of the state of the world is so tough. The state of the world uses Facebook and social media. You go live, something funny, you video go record it.
Yeah.
People, you take a homeless man a sandwich. Why you recording that?
Thank you. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It is. It
so,
is.
I mean, maybe if there was not a video, it wouldn't have, you know, went this far. It would just stayed amongst the people that we were with.
Yeah.
But I share everything else.
And that leads me like to another question.
Go
we
ahead.
were talking, and you were saying how you don't want people putting you on a pedestal to know who you are, and
I didn't
you're
say
a whole person.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I wasn't saying I don't want them to put me up. I mean, I think that I didn't realize I was on a pedestal until this. Like I was telling you, when this happened, we didn't even know that we was being charged with the charges that we were being charged with until Monday morning. Y'all all knew because we wasn't there. They didn't tell us nothing. So they came Monday and they told us these charges we being charged with, and we just like, what? Like, we friends, like everybody know each other. Like, it was never anything intentional like that. And then she got out, and then a couple days passed, and then I hear like, dog, like I was drugged and drugged through the mud. Like, I'm just like, why? Like, why? Like, that's when I realized I was put on a pedestal. Because to drag somebody, you had to pull them from somewhere.
Yeah.
So I feel like a regular person, I said that wrong. Not a regular person. Any other person could have posted that. It might have been a little commentary, but it wouldn't have been 600, 800 comments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when I realized that I was put on a pedestal, and that's when I realized how and why. Because I've never not been honest with who I was. Like, everybody that know me, like, I got a record. I posted my mugshots on Facebook, and I've overcome a lot of stuff. But I mean, why now? None of this was going on when I was free.
Yeah.
I ain't heard nobody say nothing, you know, none of this when I was there. So where did that come from? So that hurt. That hurt.
Now, when you had the chance to sit down and actually, reflect on what happened, what you did, and like your future, what were you thinking about? What were the things that were number one in your mind that you were thinking about? Like, man, I fucked up with this.
Yeah.
I did. Damn.
I truly feel like I feel like it was not. It was not unintentional. Meaning, like, I have a deep faith in God. I pray every day. I talk to God like I talk to you. So I feel like when my husband passed, a lot of things to me, I wasn't grasping. Like, I'm not taking life as serious as I did before. And I feel like too much is given, too much is expected. And so I feel like it was a wake-up call. Like, you got all this at your hands. Like, I have a lot of stuff in the fire. Some of the stuff that people don't even know that I got running, And I don't live a bad life. I'm okay. And I feel like God wanted to show me, like, okay, I done gave you this, but you doing this. So either you gonna lose everything that's at the palm of your hand, or you gonna, you know what I'm saying? So, again, it was a light-hearted situation on our behalf. The police made it to be a lot bigger than it was, but it's coming back like, it's really not that serious, but at the end of the day, it could be.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's a turning point. What you gonna do?
When you were getting all of the information inside, and getting the info.
When I was calling you and you was telling me what's going on Facebook, Church?
It wasn't just me telling you what was going. It wasn't just me telling you what was going on.
But I gotta say that.
But
I gotta say that part. It's some real people. I don't care what happened on Facebook. They love me out here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, good or bad or indifferent. Yeah, I mean, it was some real people that just stood in the paint when it came to me. And like I said, I was in jail 13 days. I had a visit 8 out of the 13. One of the days I was released. 2 of the days, nobody knew if I was going to stay or go. So that in itself just says a lot. So I just, for everybody that visited me, for people that was dropping money, because they don't tell you who's sending you money. It just show up. For the people that sent me money, I had enough money to bond myself out by the time I got out. I wasn't, it just wasn't. It was a eye opener, but it wasn't a rough ride like it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate everybody that genuinely showed love, like regardless of what people were saying about me. Because we can get into that though.
That's where I'm going.
Let's dive.
That's where I'm going. That's the direction I'm going in.
That, though.
You were getting a lot of information about things being said about you,
I was.
right?
I was.
What was the most hurtful thing that was said about you, and what was the thing that made you the most angry?
I just got warm inside. Let me see. So I think it might be a couple things. The first thing, okay, wait a minute, I gotta think, because it's a few things. It's a few things, but I don't want to give light to no bullshit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing that really made me reflect on myself, because remember I talked to you, and so I guess that was like a Tuesday or Wednesday that all the shit happened. And I just I was taking the punches to the chin, like boom, boom, I'm good. But by that weekend, I think I called you, and I think I talked to Craig, and I was like, where you at? I'm like in the bed. I ain't been out of bed all day. I was sick.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, I was like crying. I was like, because I'm a type of person that I really reflect on myself. Like if I feel like I did something wrong, or if I feel like what am I doing, I'm very hard on myself, very critical on myself. So I think I heard one thing that they kept saying, people telling people they don't know the real me. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, but damn, it's another me.
We went through your personality tonight.
I went through it's another me.
It's another one.
It's another. So but I know me though, man. I'm so listen. I am very like in tune with myself. Like I've changed so much over my lifetime that I'm able to like say,
You can
Shon,
evolve.
you wrong. Shon, I check myself all the time. You was that, or I say like, hell nah, that. Can I say they got me?
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up?
Go ahead.
I be like, hell nah, they got me fucked up. But you know, in a certain situation. So when they was like, you don't know the real Shon, I was like, dang, well, who am I? Well, who said something about me? So they, you know, they boom, boom, this person. I said, well, shit. Can't nobody on there say I did this to them. Can't nobody say, oh, I gave her some money, she never paid me back. Oh, I took care of her and her kids. Or, oh, it's about a nigga. I was with the same nigga for 5 years, so if you mad about that, it's old shit. Can't nobody say, you know, like legit, like Shon is a monster. Nobody. Yeah. And you know why I could say that? Because I could check myself and say, did I really do anything to anybody that, A, they ain't do nothing to me first, and they didn't deserve, or was I just, I'm not a malicious person. Yeah. I'm not a malicious person. I'm not. So my brother and church both was like that day when I called them and I was like in the bed and sick. They was like, you can't let these people tear you down, dog. Get your ass out that bed. Like, you gotta understand, like, you gotta fight back. And I was listening, but I'm crying at the same time because it really hurt me to my heart for people to be talking about you don't know the real. Like, I am the real. And I'm here like I'm fighting back. Like at the end of the motherfucking day, Walmart, the club, the church, I'm the same person. I'm always the same. Man, I've been knowing you since what, middle school? Yeah. I'm always the same person. I'm always laughing. I'm always talking. Now, I will give you this. I got a fly ass mouth.
And that has not changed. It's just gotten more.
I'm going to say what's on my mind. I'm going to say what's on my mind. But the thing about me is, I'm not phony. You know if I like you, you know if I don't. Because if I don't like you, when I see you, I ain't going to say nothing. And that's just period. And if I get a good vibe from you every time you see me, I'm going to smile, I'm going to talk. I'm the same person every time you see me. But guess what? I'm also that friend. If I got it, you got it. Yeah. Man, if we go somewhere and you feel like, dog, I don't want to go because I ain't got no money. I'm that friend that's going to be like, and the bitch can't tell me I'm going to be that person to be like, you straight, Mel, I got it. We good. Yeah. And I ain't going to tell nobody what I did for you. Yeah. That's between me and you. Yeah. And if we go somewhere and the nigga say he treat me, my friend with me, you got to treat her too. That's who I am. That's who I am. And nobody can get on there and dispute nothing I'm saying. And that's just what it is. I just feel like what hurt me also was that it was so much pressure for me, dog, like when I was gone. But I didn't go back on Facebook and read the comments on purpose because that's not my business. The problem y'all got with me is y'all problem. That ain't my problem. Because I know me. And I know that whatever y'all got running, that's on you and your heart. You need to talk to God and get that figured out because you sick, dog. Yeah. Straight up. You sick. I did my crying. I did my praying. And God told me, get your shit together, Shon. You good. All right. Hello.
And he showed it. He showed out.
He showed it because I'm really not even supposed to be here. I was supposed to get out on the 12th. My lawyer called and was like, I already called the jail. You're supposed to be out. You're supposed to be out on Wednesday. They let me out on Friday. So, you know, money move mountains. But,
Alright. Alright. Don't speak on me, ho. Yeah, there you go.
Real hot girl shit.
Now.
Oh Lord, Meg gonna be copyright infringement.
I'm telling you, it's gonna have another charge around this bitch.
I love you, Meg.
Now, moving forward, man, you had a lot of things on the table, a lot of new things running.
Yeah.
Hold on, before we go into anything forward. One more thing, I want to backtrack.
Somebody said same ones on here had the most negative shit to say, but fuck, I'm glad you're on.
Okay, all right, yes. Nothing. All right, now Shon. Yeah. Now a couple people that I talked to as well. You know, they had a problem. This was a problem. Okay. That you had a week prior to this incident right here. You had galvanized the entire county.
Yeah, my mama told me that.
And you got the entire county behind your back.
Yeah.
And we was rooting and championing for Annie B's.
Right.
And then when the next week comes, and then we see our Annie B's face all over the place. A few people, a lot of people felt let down.
Yeah.
Now, could you speak on that for me, please?
Okay, so was I on enough for raping some children, or
No.
was I on enough for lighting a house on fire with an old lady in there?
No.
Was I in enough for like molesting people or killing people or doing something that you would look upon as what the hell going on?
Not me.
I'm just asking. I get what they're saying, because my mom also said this.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was like, people just looking at the fact that just this week you were saying band together as black people, but this week is a video of you saying black lives don't matter. But it wasn't like I was on there standing in front of this thing with a straight face and a picket sign saying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was a joke.
It was a joke, and it was a
joke
joke
that went crazy and wrong, that shouldn't have even made no news. First of all, let's address that.
Mm-hmm.
This is my thing. The police, we believe what we want to believe when we don't want to believe it. So, okay, so tell me, when it's your cousin and the police write a report and the police say all of this about your cousin. Oh, he didn't do that. He didn't do that.
Oh, but
They
do that.
lying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when it's me, the police telling the truth.
Yeah. I'm a fugitive. I'm this, I'm that.
I'm a fugitive pulling 11 people over. Why would we do that?
And
That's weird.
And if anybody got any more information on y'all, they need to come forward now. Y'all done pulled too many people over in one night or in a whole week now. You put like 10 motherfuckers over now.
That's weird ass shit. Why would we do that?
Hey, you know what?
I literally told the police that in interrogation. I said, listen. She was like, I said, listen. That would be weird. She told me, well, there's some weird people in the world. I ain't one of them.
This was a family member.
It was a prank that went wrong. If you can't understand that, I'm sorry, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I get, again, I said this already. I get people being upset for the words that was used. I get that. Because it might have brought back a bad, experience or feeling. But again, if you mad about those words, there's some words and stuff that you got to check yourself on.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, once you black, you got to pass, dude. Not a pass, but if I'm talking about black, I'm black.
Yeah.
I'm black every day. My kids black, my mama black, everybody I know, we black.
It's like I can talk about my sister, but you can't. I can say whatever I want to her, but you can't.
Bingo.
Right, cause I'm gonna get on your ass. You do it.
Right.
But, okay, I get you.
But I really like, all jokes aside, it's a lot of people that genuinely support me, genuinely been following me since this whole road. In those people, I apologize for any, way that you may have felt about what we said, but it was never anything intentional. When I went on there and I talked about Dance Dog, I was telling the truth. Like, I'm telling what's really going on in our community. I genuinely want us to come together as black people and support who we are and know that we are powerful. We're powerful in what we do. That's why they do what they do. That's why that detective went on there and said what he said, that we pulling 11 people, because they know how powerful you trying to tear us down. You know, when you put no 11 people, when we had time to do that. You know what time you got the call from the time y'all pulled us.
Mm-hmm.
So when all these people got pulled,
Mm-hmm.
sir. So it's just, I meant what I said. I did something, I was involved in something that, that it shouldn't have even gone this far. It shouldn't have gone this far. And for that, I truly apologize for the people that support Annie B's, for the people that support me, for the people that feel let down, for the people that feel like I was involved in something that they can't understand why I was involved in it. But I'm me, and I'm human, and I make mistakes, and I just don't feel like I should be held to any kind of standard that you don't hold yourself to.
Okay.
That part.
Yeah.
That's the most powerful thing. And you said that when you said I reflect more on myself than anybody else.
Oh, I do.
And that shows your growth, though. Like, that's why you've been able to evolve and transcend. What's that mental game like in your head? that talk
It's
to.
crazy, Mel. Real talk.
But that's
It's all over the place. But you know, I had to I was telling you a Big Dawg when we first got here, like I really like I'm a different person.
Yeah.
I'm a different person.
Yeah.
I'm a different person. Okay, this 2021. So had this happened maybe like 2008 and all that,
Chomp.
they know what time it is. Pull up. But I'm a different person. Like, I'm not gonna give no weight to the people that had nothing negative to say. I take it as constructive criticism. It is what it is. I'm taking it to the chin. And I'm gonna keep moving. And if you mad by the little stuff I've been doing these last, you finna be angry. I'm finna cut up. I'm finna cut up. Period.
That
I'm
goes to my next question.
finna cut up.
Moving forward, what can you share with us about what's going on with Shon P and one of our favorite soul food restaurants, Annie B's?
What you mean?
Moving forward, can you share any plans with us, or what you plan to do, or how you plan to come?
We'll be open on Monday.
Oh, same location.
Same location.
Okay.
And stay tuned.
You will be open when?
Monday morning.
Monday morning.
Monday morning, same time, same place.
Oh, okay. And what's the address?
Oh, I've been locked up, church. I forgot the address.
It's on 15th Street.
What it was? 6630.
Don't. Yeah, okay, yeah, that sound almost right.
Bradenton's best convenience store.
Yeah, 15th Street.
That's us. But you know, I've been locked up a little bit. You know.
Anything you want to say, get off your chest.
Nah, I'm good. I said what I had.
You said you said everything you had to say.
I think I did.
You sure?
Why we finna go?
No, we gonna go. Yeah, we gonna go on a real.
No, for real. Like, you know, church. You know, I've been knowing you. This is the funny thing to me. It keep laughing in my head because I went to everybody that, you know, I was still talking to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, am I a fucked up person? Dog, have I been different when you saw me? And it was like, what you mean? And I was like, nah. And my brother cracked to my, Shon, if you was a fucked up person, thought I wouldn't be dealing with you. I said, that's real. I asked church, he said, no, you been the same crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't crazy. I'm crazy like a fox. You know what that mean? Google it.
All right.
Do you think that, I feel like a lot of those comments though were trolls. People
I feel like
just
it's bandwagoners. I feel like it's some real people in 941, but I feel like it's a lot of people that don't have, I ain't gonna say they don't have their own mind because you feel a certain type of way. I just feel like you ain't built like me. Because one thing about it, if I don't deal with a person, they'll never know. They'll never have to question if I don't deal with them. They'll be like, oh yeah, she don't fuck with me. So I just feel like for all the, you know, side comments and the bandwagoners, I'm not gonna give them no weight because at the end of the day, you can't give yourself weight because you needed me to be locked up to say what you had to say.
Hey, we got bombs for that right there, Big Dawg. Dude, we got bombs for that, Big Dawg. Ooh, wow.
Big bomb.
Big bombs.
You know what? I will not with him.
Big fish, big bombs.
Say it again.
Uh-oh. Big fish, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. But I mean, for the people that genuinely, you know, people know who I am, dog. People know who I am. I've been the same person. I've been fighting the same fight. Used to be. I was on this show and I told y'all I was so surprised when I decided to strike on my business that people dealt with me the way they did because of all the stuff that I've been in this city. I said that. So when they said it, that all this was going on, I really wasn't surprised, but I was hurt because I feel like, shit, I thought I had, overcame that. I came past that, but I guess I didn't, you know?
Yeah.
But it's a rude awakening, and I feel like it needed to happen in such a drastic way. I feel like it had to be in a drastic way because I'm the type of person, like, I look over a lot of stuff and flaws in people, and I look for people to be who I am. I'm a loyal person. I mess with you regardless. I might as well say fuck. I've been saying fuck all day.
The whole time.
I want to apologize to the elders. But you know, I'm the same person all day. So you know, I look for that in the people that I deal with, and I guess I didn't get that. So this is a rude awakening. Sometimes you just gotta go through stuff. You know, God be trying to show you stuff, and you be trying to fight against, and He'll let somebody hurt you so bad until you ain't got no choice but to let them go.
You know how the saying goes. There's a silver lining in every cloud.
Yes, sir.
What was the silver lining or that bright that little ray of sunshine that you got out of this situation? The thing that you learned or the best thing that happened.
I learned a lot. I learned a lot from my kids. I don't know. Like I learned. I really, like I told you before, I really feel like this was. Stick a bird one time for me. Yo! You gonna get me in trouble by my mama, boy. I feel like it was a lot of stuff that I learned. You know, it was an eye-opener, like I said. Like, let me say this. So, one of the visitors that came to see me was one of the pastors in this area. And I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a religious person, meaning I talk to God, I know God, I read the Bible, I pray, I fast, I do whatever I have to do to be close to God, you know.
Yeah.
And but I don't go to church,
And that's
what I mean by spiritual, not religious. So a pastor came to see me, and when I saw the person there, I was like, Lord have mercy. Like, I know, you know, they finna tell me how much I let the world down and this, that, and other, but it wasn't like that. I'm just here to tell you to keep your head up. So I perked up a little bit, like, and it was like, I want to tell you something. And this is I've carried this conversation since I heard it. She was like, let me tell you something. I don't even know you personally like that. Well, she don't, because I don't go to church. Say I seen all the stuff on Facebook. I'm your friend on Facebook. I seen the comments. She said sat there and read every comment. She said everything you was tagging, I seen it. She said, let me tell you something. I'm here to tell you something from God. So now I'm like, this lady tripping, like, where you come from? I don't know her other than her name. She was like, let me tell you something. The enemy only goes after you based on what's in you. So I guess she must have seen the look on my face like, okay, what is you talking about? She was like, if it's a little bit in you, your obstacles will be little. If it's a lot, if the enemy feel like you can do something powerful or big, the bigger your obstacles. They go after you based on what's in you. He know you finna strike. Again, nobody know what I had on the burner. Like, nobody know what I had running, like the things that I'm putting in place. Say the enemy sees something big in you. That's why you're going through big things. But God also wants me to tell you, get your mind right. Focus. Stay on the track that He's giving you, because everything is at the palm of your hands. But it's up to you. She said, I'm trying to remember everything she said, because it's literally like, I got out the next day. Like, I didn't even know I was supposed to be getting out. I'll get to that in a second. But she was just like, it's in the palm of your hands. You can either go right or left. And everything that you thought you had will be gone if you go the other way. So you got to understand that you got to fight that much harder. So I'm like, I'm taking it all in, like, dang, like, this lady don't know, you know, what I'm working towards or what I got in the plans or nothing like this. But I heard her. So that was, to me, that was like, dang, like, nobody can tell me God real straight up. The next day, I called my brother. My lawyer was tripping. They was like, oh, we don't want to talk to you on the phone. The phone recorded. We scared. We don't want to do. I was like, listen, bro. Listen, we finna call this lawyer, and I'm finna aggravate her, and she finna talk to me today. So we called. I'm like, boom, like, what's up? What's up? Like, why you ain't got, you know, I'm stepping down. Like, she was like, well, I'm gonna call your brother back. I'll give him the information. Da da da. So I told my brother, I'm gonna give her to 2:00. She ain't called you back. I'm gonna call you back. We're gonna call her back. I'm finna aggravate because they finna tell me something today. But it wasn't, I was only asking about my court date was supposed to be on the 12th. When I called back to my brother, he was like, yeah, I talked to the lawyer, man. They said they canceled your court date on 12th. They don't know when you go to court. I said, what? Mel, I went to get nervous. I had to put the little shirt off. I had a little white tee under there. I went to get nervous, taking out. You can't be on the phone on your wife. Listen. I'm trying to figure something out. So, y'all take it slow. And it got hot, man. I was like, what's going on? Cancel my court date. So I'm telling him, like, you can't call them right now. I'm telling you what she said. I said, listen, call her right now. So she get on the phone. As soon as the lady came and say, now I jumped down her throat. What you mean you canceled my court date? She was like, we canceled your court date because we already figured out the VOP. You don't got that, da-da-da. I'm like, huh? She's like, listen, for real, I already called the jail. They supposed to be releasing you. Man, I'm not supposed to go to court till next Friday to speak, to ask the judge to release me.
Yeah.
The lawyer had already submitted the paperwork to the judge. The judge signed off on Wednesday. This is Friday that I'm calling. And they like, let her go.
Let her go.
Dog.
Girl.
We had to go through some things to get them to the circuit court to send it to the jail. My bond was $40 to get out. $40. All them crazy charges, $10 a piece. $40 to get out. And it just made me know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I sat in there, I reflected. Like I said, I do that.
Yeah.
I do that. You gotta do that. If you don't reflect on yourself, you ain't real. Like, you can't say that you don't care what nobody think about you. You can't say that you out here, you have to be able to reflect on yourself and understand when you do right and when you doing wrong. So I did all of that. I did the work. I feel like I did the work. And just like that, the doors was open.
So does Shon how are you going to make better choices? Are you going to go on Facebook Live so much now?
I never went on Facebook Live, man. Follow me.
I know.
I never go on live.
But are you going
I just went that one time. Oh, man.
Like, are you going to be more choice, though, when you go live? Because it's like you understand.
You mean for stuff like
that? Like that, yeah.
I mean, yeah. But Mel, again, I had no idea that was gonna turn into that, auntie. I never go. When I went live that they talking about dance, I said that on there. Like I never go live because anybody that know me, I'm very shy. Like this, I'm shy. This is a lot for me. My heart was beating really hard. I'm very shy. Like public speaking is not, my forte. But once I get in my zone, hello, you.
Hello. Here's Ray.
I'm glad to see you home. One of the best things that I saw on Facebook was people that was like, fuck that. Shon, you still my girl. You gonna get through this. It was, we concentrated more on those comments than anything else. How did that make you feel, hearing those?
Well, yes, talk to the people that showed you that love.
I haven't been on Facebook because they still have my phone.
Oh no.
So I got a little slider. So I don't have people trying to call me or text me. I am not getting it because I don't have my phone. But and also I didn't want to go on Facebook because I didn't want to fall in that trap of wanting to look at all the stuff that happened a few weeks ago. So I haven't been on Facebook. I did, well, actually I went on there and I did see the stuff that people posted on my the wall, like what you're talking about. And it felt good. Like when I used to call home and people would tell me like, oh, they're saying this, they're saying that, but then I started getting visits. Like I said, I was getting visits. People was coming to see me and people was like, fuck that. And people was, because in Sarasota, people could text you. You text like you on the phone. And people could write you. So I was getting text messages from random people because you could just look a person up and text them. I was getting text messages. People sending like pictures of me and my husband or just me and them out in the club. And they was just like, you know what, fuck that shit. Like, everybody make mistakes. So I knew that it was still people out here that was riding for me. And for that, I'm forever grateful. But I know that it's because I'm me. I'm me all the time.
Genuine.
Not saying like I'm, I'm saying like
I'm a big fish.
No. No, I'm saying it because I'm saying like no matter when you see me or where you see me, I'm the same person. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, good, bad, or indifferent. And either we gonna rock out or you ain't gonna talk to me no more. Period. So I was really I was definitely like that. That just like brightened my every day you wake up. Like you wake up, you walk out in the little day room, turn the news on, because they don't watch the news. I watch the news every day. And you see that little sign that say, Rashana Poole, y'all know my real name by now. Rashana Poole, Rashana Poole got a visit and such. That make you feel good. Even the people in there, that girl say, I don't know you in the real world, but you gotta be somebody. You gotta visit every day.
That's big love out you.
Big love, and that's the people I want to give the weight to, not the people that they had pressure for the girl. Those people, yeah.
Fuck.
2 tears in a bucket.
Okay. Hey, listen, man. While we got a few of y'all on here, man, listen. Over here at 107.5 The Vibe, man, we starting a new show. Female show, or all-female show. We need 3 females. So if you are interested in any podcasting, no, Sean, you cannot. I'm telling Sean right now, she cannot. We don't know. You a friend.
Man, your ratings gonna be off the
You a great friend of the show, but no.
Big Dawg.
No.
Big Dawg, you'll be like,
every time. But we're looking for 3 females, man. 3 females to start a all-female show on 107.5 The Vibe, man. Y'all hit me up, hit Big Dawg up, hit Mel up. Y'all make sure if y'all are interested, man, fuck with us so we can, know what I'm saying, have you coming on and see what you buy. Yeah. And we got...
Gonna be dope,
yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. We got a couple people.
I don't know why I can't do it.
No, Sean, you can't come. You don't. I told Sean she ain't got what it takes.
Yo, he said Big Sean hoes.
Hey, Sierra, if you want to come, this your own show. Y'all a female, their own show. All female show. All female show. You ain't gonna have to be on my show. You have your own show. You interested, Deborah? You interested, Quinn? You interested, Sierra? Y'all let me know what time it is, man. Y'all let me know.
This the same
Shon Poole cannot come and have...
But can Sean Campbell come?
Sean Campbell can't come. Shon Poole can't come. Shon PC can't come. Ray Shauna can't come. Rush Shauna can't come.
You don't want to go there. This bit out there, that's why I talked about it. Don't you get in there.
Frank Lucas, the daughter can't come. American Gangster, no. We don't need that.
Don't do that, church. Don't make people feel like you don't fuck me like that.
Yes, I do. See, hey.
And you know it'd be a good show.
It'll be a great show, Sean.
So
but
what's the beef? We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, man.
When I get my show. Because you just told me I could do a show.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I swear to God, you did.
Man, she lying on me on the air, y'all. I don't got time for this here,
One
man.
thing about it, like my lawyer said, all the conversations in jail is recorded.
Oh, we had that conversation with you?
We did.
Damn. Well, hey, y'all, that has been our show today. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And you guys for watching. Make sure you guys share this. This is the last time that Sean is going to talk about this situation. So when you see her in the streets, when you see her out, when she opens up Annie B's again Monday, do not ask her any questions about this shit because she ain't talking about it. Okay? Don't come around telling her what you seen, what you heard. She done seen it all and heard it all. Everything that was said, she done seen it and heard it. So leave it alone. You got some people you want to shout out? Go ahead, Sean.
I do a special shout out.
All right.
So this I want to just address something that I heard. I heard it was Sarasota versus Bradenton when you came by me. But this is what I want to say. Them girls, Shindle, Butter, Toot, Ashley, Neil, Jamaica, Red, I call her Red. Duval, Shatera. Dog, when we went through this, I told Jamaica, like, I got chills. Like, so when we got arrested, and like I said, we didn't know that it was charging us with this stuff, but y'all knew. So when you go to first appearance, it's the best thing is to have a lawyer. So me and Jamaica, like, when we wake up on Sunday, we like, what's going on? So we found out that they charging us with this stuff. She called home Monday before we go to court. She was like, Sean, we straight. And I was like, what you mean? She was like, Toot went and got us a lawyer. I said, what? She got us a lawyer to come to first appearance, dog. We good. He gonna speak on our behalf. Dog, I was like, huh? Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would have done that, but I've never had nobody do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was like, she said they got a lawyer for us. They showing up. You know, COVID, they couldn't come to the courthouse. And so they wrote affidavits like, look, like freedom, like it was a prank. All of us was involved. Nobody was in fear of their life. Like, they wrote this. The judge read it in the court. And he was like, I've never seen, the judge said himself, I've never seen nothing like this. I've never seen a victim write this for first appearance. Usually, you know, it goes down the line for the court dates or whatever, but them girls, they went home. Them girls made sure I had money on my books. Them girls came to see me every day. Them girls looked out for me. And the only thing they told me was, dawg, everybody fuck up. Keep your head up, and we here for you. Every day. Like, I'm getting text messages, I'm getting something. I was just like, I told Craig, like, I ain't never seen people with just you know what I'm saying, just on the strength of because I know them through Shinda, and I know Shinda through my husband. Like, we ain't got no long, like, running friendship, but the way them girls, like, came through, like, dawg, we not finna forget about you. You finna be straight. We finna laugh, we finna clown, we finna make sure you good. You need anything on your books? Tangie DuPont did the same thing. Nicole did the same thing. Sophie did the same thing. Like, them girls, like, I was just like, so I was telling, because Craig was like, you need anything? I was like, no. Like, I looked at the thing today, it was $100. It showed up, money, you know, just money. Them girls, and Jare, my sister Jare, them people, like, showed genuine support. And I just,
Sarasota, Bradenton is a different type of city. It's
my brother said that. He said the Sarasota girls, but I know you from Sarasota. I'm raised up in Sarasota. Maybe that's why I'm so different, because I'm I'm raised up in Sarasota. I moved to Bradenton. But nah, Sarasota, it's not the same. Them hearts, them people cut different, dog. Them people cut different. Them people are cut different, because you don't have to go to jail to know you don't want to be in jail.
No.
Right or wrong.
Right.
And you know, even though somebody make a mistake or to be there, you could not like a person's actions, but you could still love that person.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. I've been in jail a lot of times. I ain't never seen wait, hold on. I ain't mean it like that.
I've been in jail a lot of times. American Gangster. This week on American Gangster.
But what I'm saying is, I've been to jail a few times, and I've never seen people just genuinely just be like, you know what, you good, man. Yeah. We don't like what you did. We'll check you when you get out. Yeah. But do you need something right now? Yeah. And really follow through. I was getting cards, letters, visits every day. These girls come and see me every day, and it just like I never be able to. I told them, I said, listen, you got a friend for me for life. All you gotta do is call, dog. I'm coming. Just don't call me for no prank.
Are you done with the pranks? You good on the pranks now, huh?
But any other thing, I'm coming, because them girls, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Shinda, Shatera, Tu, Ashley Neal, Jamaica. I've been drinking, y'all don't do me like that. But you know what
y'all know who y'all is.
Yeah. Shinda mama step. Yeah, I mean, y'all just, I never be able to pay. You know, certain people that you close to, you feel like, you know, that's my brother. That's my brother since 97. So I knew, you know, but for people to just genuinely, because of y'all clicked up, y'all vibed, and y'all didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. Once you get in jail, nobody has to do nothing for you. Whether you been there or not, you better understand. When you get there, you at the bottom of the bottom. Bitch telling you when you could piss, eat, sleep. So for somebody to take their time out the day to pay money, because they wasn't coming there. They doing video chats, which is like $12 a minute or something like that. And for, no, it's not $12 a minute. I think it's like $1 a minute, but it's for like 30 minutes. For people to do that says a lot. That just says a lot. So that made me come home and know that even though, you know, they drug me through the mud, you know, it's still people out here that genuinely fuck with me. And I appreciate that forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate you for coming on to the PowerCircle today, Shon.
I really, you know.
You
told me I had to do it here. That's what you said.
You weren't finna do it nowhere else. Look, if you would
me, I think you should. And by the way, you should do it on my show. That's what you said.
Were you gonna give this exclusive to anyone else besides Churchezie?
Well, you know,
If Oprah would have called your ass, girl, you better gave me the damn exclusive.
nah, Church.
I know,
I
nah.
brought you with me. You know.
Fuck that. I want the exclusive. If Oprah wanted, then I gotta have it.
He'll look skinny, but he's my security.
You don't know Oprah. You know me. See, I thought I knew the real Shon. See, that's what time it is. I thought I knew the real Shon, not the real Shon coming out. What,
Well,
man?
let's be clear about my money. This is free.
Okay.
Oprah would have been paid. I gave you first time, man. Listen, Oprah said they want this. What you finna do? What you finna do?
I'm finna come with you and then bogart the whole interview. That's what I'm finna do.
Hey, you still finna be on TV. I got you. Let's go.
Hey, appreciate you for coming on, Shon.
Straight up.
I know everyone in the city appreciates your kind words and, you know, you're opening up. It's a good thing. I think this was a good thing, even for you.
I mean, I want, like I said, I want it to the people that legitimately support me, the people that feel like I let them down, the people that feel like I just mean like I'm human. I'm just like you. Like I'm not out here just, you know, just randomly just doing crazy stuff to people, or you know, I'm not out here. I'm doing the same thing y'all doing, taking care of my children, trying to make it, trying to laugh through a lot of bullshit that I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I just found the wrong laugh and the wrong call.
Yeah. Straight up.
But it was. Oh Lord, I don't know if I'm.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Shout out to everybody who watched. Shout out to everybody who listened. Make sure you guys go to www.1075thevibe.com. Listen to us all day, every day, man. Make sure you guys tune in on Mondays at 8 o'clock for Soul of the Matter with Soul Adani. Make sure you guys tune in every Wednesday for the PowerCircle. Make sure you guys tune in every every day, 5 o'clock for DJ Big Dawg. 5 o'clock ride, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to youtube.com/Making Noise TV. That's MAKINNOYZE TV. And make sure y'all go follow everybody on this bitch. DJ Big Dawg, Mel, and Shon. Don't write on her wall no more.
Y'all can write on my wall.
Y'all make sure y'all go check us out. Go check us out. Go check us out. And again, I need 3 ladies. We need 3 ladies over here at 107.5 The Vibe to come and start this new all women show, all female show, all lady show, whatever y'all want to be called and assigned these days, because the shit getting crazy. I want to talk about these transgenders in this damn in sports. Never mind, we ain't got to talk about that. But cause it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. So I ain't even gonna talk about it, man. But shout out to y'all, man. If you are interested, ladies, if you are interested in becoming doing a podcast, a radio show, whatever you're interested in, holla at me so we can make this thing happen with this all-female show we starting over here at 107.5 The Vibe. All right? Y'all got the information. Shout out to Shon P. Shout out to DJ Big Dawg. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to everybody in the whole 941 from Braden in Sarasota, man. We are out of here. Gone.